Hi, this is Rodrigo from Take Right Action. Coming back from a rest, I felt a little bit burned out after hustling a lot, and my energies went low. Like the productivity of this week has been really horrible. There is no other way to say it. Like there are moments of stress, and there are many elements that confabulated to this. But once you feel burned out, the best thing you can do is to rest. And this is kind of hard because this is something that I need to stress to a lot of you because I've seen like there were some guys who came to me like saying I'm hustling, I'm always hustling. Like then they told me about how they were feeling tired after weeks of not resting at all, and I had like, no, slow down. Like resting is part of the hustle as well. It will not serve you to feel burnout, and also, and the hard thing about this is that you will only notice after years of doing what you are supposed to do, years of doing pretty much your passion, living on your passion, living on your dream. And this is something that is called the ultradian rhythm. Pretty much is something what scientists found that we have, like there is this wave that comes like 16 hours is our best of peak of energy, then it comes down for 8 hours, and when it comes down these 8 hours, it's the time, damn, hate the noise, it's a time of resting. It's when we sleep, and we are active for 16 hours with our peaks in the middle of the day, and then we go down until we get to the point of resting. And this happens also in many other cycles in our life. For example, you are able to work for 55 minutes, and then you will have to work to rest 5. Or if you want to push it a little bit harder, you can be working almost 2 hours and then resting 10 minutes. And this is pretty much how it goes. Like I put the timer for no, it is 20 minutes. Sorry. So I put the timer like 50 minutes to start working. When the timer sets, I go and rest for 10 minutes, and then go back and start working for another 50 minutes, and then rest for 10 minutes, and then there is a total disconnection of 30 minutes where I don't do anything. And what I discover is that I can do so much more by following this uh, this, how would you call it, like this structure of working. And when I do not respect that, is and it's really easy not to respect that. Like it's like you hear the ring and it's like, oh shit, no, but I'm almost finished, but it's best to just disconnect. But when I do not respect that, like work starts getting fuzzy, I cannot focus very well, the quality of my work decreases really bad. And it's the same with the habits. When I don't wake up early, when I don't do the things that I'm supposed to do, like it ruins the whole day. So you need to be aware of the rhythms. And on a bigger scale, I've noticed that like after now 2 years of being off work and 3 years of trying to do my business and everything, that this part of the year, like the half of the year, June, July, something like that, is a point in the year where my energy decreases very badly. So this is the second, like no, this is the third time that it happens, and this is what I wanted to tell you. Like this is something that you will not discover until you have been putting a lot of attention for years of doing what you want. So it's now dawning on me that in this part of the year something happens in my body that decreases all the energy. and that I cannot work like efficiently in this part of the year. So this time I did what I decided to do was the smart choice, and I decided to rest, take a couple of weeks, and then coming back slowly. Because here's another thing that as well, if you let yourself do nothing for too long, you will start decreasing in your habits, in your results, in many things. Success is like a mud mountain. You can go scaling the mud, and when you're on the top, or if you, or even if you're not in the top, like if you stay still, the mud will start dropping you down, little by little, and you will not notice. So it's good to rest a little bit, but you need to know that when you rest, you are going to be going backwards. And society kinds of know this, so that's why it puts a lot of bad connotation into resting, into taking your time, into just relaxing. And this is so obviously offices and works don't want you to know that you need that. They do not care about that. But even if they know it, and it's like every 1 year we are going to give you 1 month or 2 weeks of vacation, because they know that if you don't take it, you are going to perform poorly. So that is something that you need to know. Like, it is the moments when you feel tired, those are dangerous moments. Because if you do not acknowledge that, if you do not rest, if you do not take your time to recover, to breathe, to meditate, then you're going to hurt yourself. Done.